You're welcome to our channel. This is Campus Rundown on TV UCC. My name is Louise Bequin, and of course you can call me the PDF. If today happens to be the first time that you're joining us here, I welcome you to the #1 show that seeks to update people on every event that happens on the land of University of Cape Coast. We are currently at NEC Auditorium of the university, where National Union of Ghana Students, UCC Local, in collaboration with International Youth Fellowship, IYF, is organizing Good News Corps Festival and Leaders Symposium with the theme, The Challenge of Change. We're going to get you more on what is going to happen inside, so stay with us. We'll be right back with some interviews.
Particularly difficult when you don't have an understanding of what you need to do, or you don't have the skills and the knowledge to be able to adapt to that change, or you lack awareness of why the change is actually needed. However, the challenge of change is that it presents both opportunities and threats.
Of reactivating the spirit of volunteerism in the young ones. 2, the fact that IYF creates a forum for mindset education.
Professor Ishmael Mensah, who talked about change and of course related it to our progress as a country. And so we're going to find out from him. Prof, you're welcome to TV UCC.
Thank you very much.
Prof, how do we manage change even before we talk much about change? I like the presentation.
I think first we have to acknowledge the fact that change is all around us, and whether we like it or not, things will keep on changing. The obvious advantage is that there is greater efficiency in production, and also cost cutting. For instance, I'll use the compact fluorescent lamp as an example. In the past, when we were using the other type of bulb, I've forgotten the name, you realize that it was about 3 times more expensive than the compact fluorescent lamp. So what is happening is that we've been able to cut down costs.
Here with me is Professor T.K. Odro, former Pro-Vice Chancellor of University of Cape Coast. He happens to be the chairman for the occasion, and so I think it worth it, that, to find from him some of the benefit of such programs for the youth. Prof, you're welcome to TV UCC.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm an educationist, and the whole business of education is change, changing behavior, and the International Youth Fellowship has been a pivot around which changing the mindset of young people, which are very necessary, strategic for national development, is carried out. And as a patron of the UCC branch and chairman of this program, I think the program is very, very, very important for young people, students of the University of Cape Coast, and those elsewhere. Because young people are in the process of change, and this change brings challenges. As to how they should cope with these challenges, as to how they should prioritize their time, their energy, their money, as they develop a personality that will be useful to themselves and to that of the society, need some sort of guidance. And it is basically because of this guidance that this program is very important. Another thing I have to talk about is that students come to school to learn as a way of changing their behavior. But it is not just a matter of the academic work. It's a matter of getting a total behavioral change. And students need not just find themselves in the classroom, lecture theater. They need to allow the university to pass through them. One means by which students can allow the university to pass through them is through such programs, seminars bringing young people together and interrogating one of the burning issues in our country as we face. That is change. And that's the more reason this program has been carried out. I think, the university has a number of facilities, the seminars that we go through, the programming, ensuring that rules are obeyed, ensuring that student activities are well planned, ensuring that the youth do not just organize programs without following the university's regulations, using the campus broadcasting facility to allow students to share their innovative ideas, allowing students at the lecture theaters to contribute to the lecture processes, engaging them. So there are structured and unstructured programs that the university can adopt. But I think that the young people learn much from their peers. And so if universities will create opportunities such as this for young people to engage their peers on issues related to change and change acceptance, then we will be building young people who will be very hopeful so far as national development is concerned. Change is very critical, but we want positive change.
The youth that you want to facilitate change among, how should they embrace change to ensure progress in our country?
Our founder always emphasizes that there are two things to change human beings' heart. First is Bible, and second is beautiful music. So actually, through fellowship and communication, actually, students who have been isolated, they can be mingled with other people, and they can have strong heart from the Bible. And when they have change in their heart, they can be leaders. And through Gracias Choir, we are providing them with beautiful classical music and hymns, and students are totally changing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
IYF is International Youth Fellowship, as the name goes. It's actually over different countries, about 100 countries currently. And then the main purpose is to mobilize the youth and then also train their mindsets, how they see things, and then how other countries also see things. Why are other countries developing, and then what are we doing right and wrong? So actually the core values of IYF is challenge, change, and cohesion. Okay. And that is basically what IYF is all about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Good News Corps Festival and Leaders Symposium. Why this program?
Okay, Good News Corps Festival, actually, it's an organization actually under IYF where we get youth from different countries. So, for instance, I'm in Ghana, so I can decide to volunteer in South Korea. What I do is that I go and learn their culture, how they do their things, and then what I am also doing, and then compare. I also learn their language. They also learn mine, the food and everything. So when I come back, whatever I learn, I come to impact it also in my country. That is all about the good news. So we are here because we want to create awareness so that people can actually know what it is about and also join.
I think if you follow closely the story of South Korea, I think several years ago they were invaded by their counterparts, North Korea, so there was so much war. And the country South Korea became a very poor state, distracted and all that. But then I think they, even from the distraction, they were able to rise up strong. And now when you visit South Korea, it's a country you would love to stay. What that basically means is that they had a mindset, a change in mindset that has really helped them. So this is something they are particular about, that looking at the time period, they were able to change and do a lot of things. They thought it was, why don't you reach out to other communities, other schools, other institutions out there. So Ghana became a part of it. They have a couple of these on several campuses across the nation. So it's like an avenue where they used to train students on mindset, how to change your mindset and overcome limitations. And beyond that, they create this opportunity for students to have volunteering opportunities where they could go to other countries perhaps and impact people's lives with their time and all that. Even in Ghana here, when it comes, a number of students from different countries are here, especially South Koreans, and they do community engagement. They do a lot of things that are very impactful. So when we give this opportunity to even our students, I believe that it will push them far beyond borders. So exchange programs, like I said, is one. Mind transforming lectures is another. And I think these things, when combined, could have an impact on the lives of students here in UCC.
This is very impressive. Now, should we expect them to stay, or they came purposely for this program?
Okay, so PDF, first and foremost, I would like to say that IYF and local news have this relationship for some time now. Even in a time past where Mr. Ebo Mensa Accra was president, I think 3 years ago or something, they've had this particular symposium at Emisata Auditorium. So this particular partnership has been there for some time. So I believe, and I just I'm just even more convinced that it's something that will continue.
It's where we'll draw the curtain on today's edition of Campus Rundown on TV UCC. We've had the chance to listen to some of the professors and, of course, also get to know the rationale behind such programs. In case there's something you want to write to us, do so. Write to us at the comment section below, and of course we would appreciate it. My name is Nugs Ucc, and of course you can call me the PDF. If you have not subscribed to our channel, this is the time. I would plead with you to subscribe to our channel and go ahead to share for the entire world to get to know what we're doing here. Until we meet again, it is bye for now. Stay safe. We love you.